Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today's live, we are doing earth signs. So we are looking at Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're looking for the week of February 21st through February 28th. So I am just going to close out the last week of February. We do have a very significant astrological event happening between the 20th and the 22nd. We do have Pluto returning. So this is a very big event, especially if you're in the US. So I will be doing a live on that tomorrow night. We will discuss what it means, why it's happening, how it's going to affect you, and then of course we will do some free readings and Q&A after. All right, so let's jump right in with Taurus, and I will timestamp these guys. So I will put the timestamps in the description box after the live stream is over. I almost forgot my incense. I have some Palo Santo burning that was gifted to me. I just love the smell of that, but it's an incense stick form. So I burn that often and then I forget about my waterfall. All right. All right, so let's get started and let's timestamp Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be again for the week of February 21st through February 28th. I'm going to timestamp Taurus right at 1:45. All right, Taurus. So for you, for February 21st through February 28th, closing out the last 7 days of February, we are using the Power of Love activation cards. This is how we're going to see what is your energy this week, Taurus. What are you going to be working with? So kindness comes out. It says you're a humanitarian made of love and you are able to share that energy with others. All right, Taurus, let's clarify with Rider Waite. I see that Two of Cups definitely could be about a relationship. All right, humanitarian made of love. So we have a tower moment happening for Taurus. So Taurus, I feel like what Spirit is saying that you need to come at the situation from love. The situation is probably very shocking, probably something you didn't expect. It definitely could be some Mars energy there, and Mars and Venus are still in conjunction a lot longer than the normal 10 days, guys. So definitely could have something to do with a strong masculine energy. But I feel like some sort of foundation has definitely been shaken. You're seeing the light in a situation that maybe you weren't able to see before. And Spirit is definitely saying, come at the situation from love. All right, let's use Queen of the Moon. And let's see if we can find out what is the challenge or obstacle. What is this tower moment? So we have resilience. So the tower moment, whatever it is, it's something that's been coming for a long time. I feel like it's definitely going to take care of this resilience energy. This to me is very much like the 10 of Wands. It's like heavy burdens on your shoulders. It's like time to lay the burdens down. All right, let's look at lesson learned, Taurus, that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. We have peace. So I'm definitely sensing like meditation. So I'm talking to a Taurus who's definitely experienced their spiritual awakening and knows how to go within. Definitely can have something to do with healthy boundaries. The outcome, we have purity. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's the snow moon, and it talks about how this clean, fresh snow has came and landed, and it's very much about a clean slate. All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot, and we'll clarify. Hi, Miss Tina. All right, Taurus, let's look and see. Why is resilience in your challenge or obstacle? What is it that you've been having to work on? What is this heavy burden on your shoulders? Ooh, we have the moon. Maybe something unknown, something that was being kept a secret. And we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is normally about divine wishes being granted. I feel like if divine wishes were being granted, Taurus, you wouldn't be having this tower moment. I feel like it's something's missing. The Nine of Cups also says that something is missing. You're definitely trying to look for that 10th cup. I feel like definitely some sort of ending to some sort of cycle has been kept from you. There could be a lot of high emotions, especially with this tower moment. Whatever has been kept from you, though, Taurus, is definitely coming to light with the tower moment. Let's look at the Peace card. So we have the Chariot. Chariot is about rules and regulations. It's possible that you're having to follow some sort of rule, Taurus, that you don't agree with. The Chariot is strong Cancer energy. Three of Wands. I just want to say the moon is too. The moon rules Cancer, so that's really significant. Three of Wands, it has something to do with your brighter future. Taurus, it's very much about your ships coming in. So it's very possible that the meditation going within has something to do with manifestation. And Taurus, I feel like this is actually something that's happening right now. Let's look at that Purity card, Taurus. Hi, Jenna. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is definitely about healing from some sort of broken heart. This could have something to do with a relationship. And Knight of Pentacles, it's time to get moving. So Taurus, it's very much the energy for everyone, the time to get moving. That's very much what Pluto's transformation is doing for us. So I would definitely say it's very significant, the Pluto return, especially if you're here in the US, Taurus. I would definitely look at your chart just to see where Pluto is, if you do have your birth chart available, because I feel like that's fixing to tell you where this long-term journey is headed. Knight of Pentacles is definitely about something that's slow moving, but it's going to take a long time. It's almost like if you just recently got into a new relationship, Taurus, it's very possible that it's saying that it's time for you to start with a clean slate. Whoever this person is could be another earth energy, but could definitely be in for the long haul, the long run. All right. I feel like that could be the tower moment for some of you Tauruses. It's like someone, you maybe recently met someone that's new. You didn't expect for it to be as big of a deal as it is. And this person is definitely like making a commitment. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely making a commitment. All right. Let's do guidance. Let's see what Spirit says. So the first card to come out is Archangel Zakiel. So Archangel Zakiel is the righteousness of God. This angel brings comfort and compassion and, again, forgiveness. I picked that up with that snow moon, a clean slate. Trust the flow comes out, Taurus. I feel like whatever is happening, definitely shocking you, but definitely going to bring something good in by the end of this week. Withdrawal comes out. I feel like that's what's happened. That's where you've been. I feel like if you're not able to give this new person a clean slate, if you're not able to heal this broken heart, Taurus, you definitely could try to withdraw again. All right, Taurus, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node, where you're headed. I'm definitely feeling that, Taurus. It's like you want to withdraw. It's easier. It's more comfortable there. You and your loved ones are safe. It's the new moon in Cancer. Let's do one more. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. And that is the full moon that we just had on the 16th. So that energy can still be very prominent right now. All right, Leo, I'm sorry. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will jump to Virgo. Bright Eyes Tarot. I love that. Hello. All right. So that was Taurus. Interesting tower moment for Taurus this week. I feel like many of us are going to experience some tower moments. The Pluto return, everybody's kind of making it out to be like this scary situation. And I really just don't see it that way. I feel like it's the final push to this massive transformation that we've been making all throughout 2020 and 2021. I'm kind of personally glad it's here. Like, I feel like I've been waiting for a long time. So I don't think it's going to be bad tower moments. It might be shocking and surprising. But in the end, such good things are going to come from all this transformation. Stagnant energy is never good. All right, so almost got it together for Virgo next. And again, I will put timestamps in as soon as we're done with the live stream. That's good, Jenna. That is very good. And it's exactly what we all need to be doing. I feel like the energy of Pluto returning can be very exciting and really get people moving. But we want to be very grounded at the same time. It is returning in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, of course, an earth sign, a very grounded, down to earth. I always call Capricorn the goat because they are the goat. I'm not the only one that calls Capricorn the goat. But my soulmate, very much a Capricorn, and he very much shows that ambitious and that drive. Just beautiful personality, never gives up. All right. I love these Power of Love activation cards that Miss L gifted me. They are so, so beautiful. And her energy is so wonderful. They're just so easy to read. I just can't get over it. I've used them since the day I got them every single day. All right, so let's timestamp Virgo. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. So let's do 12:35 for Virgo for the week of February 21st through February 28th of 2022. So Virgo, this is going to be the last week. We're going to do all 7 days and close out the month of February. Pluto's return, very significant this week. Of course, Mars and Venus are still in conjunction. So definitely some relationship transformations happening. But all of them for a good reason. I don't want us to have like this negative thought about this astrological event. Virgo, I want you to be really positive because whatever happens with Pluto's transformation, it's definitely a death and rebirth. Something beautiful is going to be birthed from the situation. So always keep that in mind. Try to always focus on the positive. All right, Virgo, let's use the Power of Love activation cards and let's see what energy are you going to be working with this week. So we have cause and effect has come out. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. How beautiful is that? I love when Spirit gives me such a straight confirmation. So I just said that you want to stay as positive about this situation as possible. And I feel like that's exactly what this card says. Cause and effect. If you keep positive thoughts, positive things will come to you. If you keep negative thoughts, negative things will come to you. Guys, it's so hard. I was actually watching Chakra Therapy. If you haven't checked out her channel, please go check it out. Love it. You'll see she comments in some of my videos from time to time with the chakra colored hearts. Yes, just love her channel. I actually checked it out a little more extensive this morning. And she's talking about how she manifested her new house in one of her videos. And she talks about how it's very natural for us to have negative thoughts. They're going to come. We can't control them. But what we can control is we can replace those negative thoughts with a positive thought. So every time you catch yourself saying something, especially if you're speaking it out loud to someone else, you want to replace that thought or that sentence with something positive. Keep telling yourself, yes, you can. Yes, you will. And I promise you it works. But if you haven't checked out her channel, please go check it out because beautiful, beautiful energy. And I just love seeing all these new creators come out and they're just like speaking truth and speaking facts. It's no more of this sugar coated stuff. It's very much like this is real life and this is what we have to do. And I just, ooh, just love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let's do the Rider Waite for Virgo and let's find out what is the cause and effect. I definitely feel like it's going to have something to do with staying positive in a difficult situation. I keep seeing that Two of Cups down there. Definitely a partnership or a soulmate. All right, Virgo. Wow. So the Four of Wands comes out massive. All right. So Four of Wands, definitely about a firm foundation. Definitely about union. So if you're in a twin flame journey, that's happening everywhere, guys. Massive divine masculine awakening. Massive twin flames unions, just happening everywhere. In my Etsy shop, it's just crazy. I appreciate you guys keeping me busy though. But yeah, and I'm also offering, guys, I've been doing couple readings, couple live readings. So if you and your twin are interested in doing something like that, just keep that in mind also. And all the links are always in the description box. But definitely coming into union. So here's what I'm getting, Virgo. Someone's been going through something very difficult, and they did keep this positive like affirmations constantly telling themselves, like maybe you woke up every morning, Virgo, and you just kept telling yourself, even though in the 3D things look difficult, maybe there was separation, especially if you're on the twin journey. That's been happening a lot. That separation is definitely coming to an end. Everybody's going to feel that energy at different times, guys. So is everyone going to come into union at the same time? No. But you will definitely ride the wave of the energy when it comes to you and it's your turn. You will be affected by it. So I do feel like this particular Virgo just kept a positive affirmation, whether it was money, a career, security, because Four of Wands is definitely financial security. But of course, we are here because we're on the twin flame journey. I'm definitely picking up a Virgo who just kept a positive affirmation, and union is definitely on the horizon. Guys, the Pluto, I just dropped a card way across the room. The Pluto return is actually that's kind of what I'm getting. Like it's gonna look scary. It's something weird or just like, something we didn't expect is gonna happen. It's been coming for 248 years, guys. But in the end, it's gonna be something massive like union. You see what I'm trying to say? All right, Virgo, you gotta let me. I gotta get this card that flew all the way. I kept seeing that Two of Cups. All right. So Virgo definitely has something to do with some sort of partnership. All right, let's look at Queen of the Moon. And let's see if we can find out what is the challenge or obstacle that Virgo may face with this situation. Hi, Charity. So we have abundance coming out. I don't see how that can be a challenge or an obstacle. But this abundance card is a little bit different. This is the Hunter Moon card. And this card, she's surrounded by animals and trees and furs and fruit and nuts. And it talks about having everything you need. So super funny because I was just talking about that channel, the chakra therapy channel. Guys, check her out. But again, she's talking about manifestation. And when you're trying to manifest, can you say, I want $1 million to like fall out of the sky? Well, absolutely. You can say that as many times as you want every morning, all the mornings that you wake up. But will it happen? Not very likely. The universe just doesn't really work that way. But will you have the things you need? Can you manifest? Like she manifested her house, which clearly was a fixer upper, but you could tell has like such beautiful layout. The energy of the home itself was beautiful. But you see what I'm saying? Like you want to manifest things that you need, things that you need to like get through. You don't want to be greedy. You don't want to ask the universe for things that are, you know what I'm saying? Unless you plan on like if $1 million falls out of the sky and I'm just going to use every dollar to feed the hungry, then you're more likely to get that $1 million. You see what I'm trying to say? But if you just go, oh, I just want $1 million so I can buy a big house and a bunch of cars. Well, yeah, no, doesn't really work like that. And that could be kind of what Virgo is learning right now. All right. So let's look at lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. Ooh, creation. You wrote this, Virgo. So me and Junior have been talking about this a lot the last few weeks. Like it's really difficult sometimes for us to believe that we planned this. Everything that's happened to us in our life was definitely part of a plan, part of a purpose. And I do feel like you're manifesting whatever is happening here. And it's almost like you manifested. You see how the third eye is lit, but it's almost like you manifested and you're putting something on paper, like you're making something concrete. Interesting. All right, let's look at the outcome for Virgo. Wow, look at that. Wisdom comes out. It's number 22, and it shows her on the boat, but she's standing on top of the books and she's like ascending. She's reaching out. It's almost like you've realized that you've learned something, but there's so much more to go. Interesting, Virgo. All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. Charity is a Virgo sun. Ooh, ladies' night with friends. You know, that sounds fun. All right, Virgo, let's see. Abundance. What is it about abundance that's causing you a challenge or an obstacle? Wow, we have Queen of Cups. So this definitely might not have to do with money or like with manifestation of things. Again, I'm going back to that Virgo that's trying to manifest union. Queen of Cups is very much my divine feminine clue card. So I feel like I am speaking to divine feminine. I feel like spirit's telling you that you already have something that you're trying to manifest. All right, let's see what else comes out for abundance. Ooh, the Hierophant. These are some big cards, guys. All right, so the Hierophant is very much about taking something from the 5D and bringing it down to the 3D. So this is really significant. I feel like you're bringing unconditional love. You already have brought unconditional love, Virgo, and I feel like Spirit is trying to show you. All right, let's look at creation. So we have the Cancer, the Chariot coming back out, rules, regulations. I always get like pick a lane with that card. Ooh, an 8 of Wands coming out. So there's definitely some sort of sudden changes. The Chariot could definitely be a victory. Whatever it is that you've manifest comes in quickly. That is beautiful. All right, let's look at wisdom. Wisdom is the outcome. I feel like you've learned something, Virgo, and it makes you so excited to learn more. So 7 of Swords comes out. It's possible you didn't trust yourself, and Wheel of Fortune is like good luck, good things, good favors. I feel like you didn't trust that this would happen. You didn't trust in the universe that Spirit had your back. Maybe you didn't even trust that you were on this journey, and this person was your twin, and that you could manifest what it is that you need. I feel like that's what's changing for Virgo this week. Beautiful, beautiful reading for Virgo. All right, so let's do guidance next. I'm going to use angel inspiration. And let's see what Spirit has to say to Virgo. Hi, Anne. All right, so we have step into the light. Look at that. What did I say about the wisdom card? Definitely ascending, like definitely in your spiritual awakening and nonstop. I just see you like go, go, go. We have harmony. That's definitely what's happening. It's bringing a balance. And we have check your emotions. I do feel like you're going to have a very emotional week, but I don't think it's necessarily like a scary or sad emotions. I feel like it's very possible that you have difficulty trusting yourself or you doubt yourself, Virgo. And that's really what Spirit's telling you. All right, so let's close it out for Virgo with the Moonology Oracle. And again, this is going to be for your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're going to be emotional this week. I think it's going to be very exciting, but you might be in a little bit of a panic as the outcome comes in. It's time to release negativity. Pick that up right away with that cause and effect. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And nothing is yet set in stone. See, don't panic, Virgo. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very, very good things. All right, guys, let me clean up really quickly, and then we will do Capricorn. Capricorn is the last of the earth signs. We do have Pluto moving into Capricorn, so I know there's going to be certain signs that are going to be affected more so than others. For example, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So Scorpio, if you are a Scorpio, will definitely be affected by the Pluto return. Capricorn, of course, because it's returning in the sign of Capricorn. Wow, Daryl from South Africa. That's amazing. I will be offering free readings, guys, as soon as we're finished with Capricorn. I do them at the end of each live. And we have our lives on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's coming, Cherry. It's definitely coming. All right, so almost ready for Capricorn. All right, let's timestamp 2720. It happens every time. All right, let's timestamp 2725. All right, Capricorn. So this is going to be your reading for February 21st through February 28th of 2022. I am doing the last 7 days straight, closing out the month of February. We do have a very significant astrological event happening on February 22nd. Pluto's return to the U.S. is very significant. We will be doing a live on on Pluto's return tomorrow night, so make sure to check that out on my channel. And then, of course, we still have Mars and Venus conjunction happening. So definitely some major transformation in relationships. All right, I'm using the Power of Love activation cards, Capricorn. And let's see, what is your energy of the week? Wow, we have creativity. Creativity just came out for Virgo and lesson learned. So if you have Virgo on your chart, Capricorn, I definitely recommend checking out that reading also. Creativity says you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So here's what I get, Capricorn. Every time I see anything that has to do with creativity, I always remind you that creativity is given to you by spirit, and it's something that you're going to use to follow your purpose. So whatever your purpose is, you'll be creative in that situation. For example, my purpose is to be here to remind you who are on the twin journey who you are and help you get through this sometimes difficult journey. And of course, I have YouTube and I make videos and I read tarot, and that's how I'm creative in my purpose. So Capricorn definitely focusing on their purpose, which is what Pluto's return is making us all do, whether you're on the twin journey or not. And definitely having to use their creativity. All right, let's use Rider-Waite. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. I just seen the Judgment card, and the Judgment card very much is following your purpose, hearing your calling. Ooh, Capricorn, Capricorn. Is it possible that you're doing something that could be toxic or unhealthy? Definitely could have something to do with a unhealthy relationship, could be keeping you from doing finding your creativity or following your purpose, definitely. But I actually feel like this is just a strong confirmation of your energy. This is something that's been gifted to you, Capricorn. All right, I want to use Queen of the Moon. And let's see if we can figure out where this is headed. What is the challenge or obstacle? Is the devil very much Capricorn energy, or is it something that's toxic, unhealthy, a repeated unhealthy cycle? So we have action. I do feel like it's very possible that there's something you're doing that's not healthy. It's going to have something to do, something that's keeping your creativity at bay, Capricorn. Action comes out as challenge or obstacle, and it tells me that you need to take an action. Most of the time, we don't take action, Capricorn, because we're fearful. All right, let's look at lesson learned. That can help you with that challenge or obstacle. We have boundaries, Capricorn. You know, you have to have healthy boundaries. All right, let's look at the outcome for Capricorn. What is the outcome? Ooh, we have hot moon extremes. So hot moon extreme says, we're still experiencing like that Leo full moon energy, which was very passionate, right? So we're still kind of in that energy. The Pluto death and transformation, Pluto's return, is also very much a push towards your purpose. We're kind of like in this really passionate, feisty energy. And I feel like it's saying that it's possible that there's something that you need to do. It could definitely be in a relationship that gives you healthy boundaries. Maybe keeps the like, I'm not seeing the extremes card as like passionate love or something like that. I'm seeing it more as like maybe someone has like a short fuse. You see what I'm trying to say? All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot and see what we can find out. Hi, Presh. So this could definitely be for a Capricorn. Short fuse. So I kind of felt the short fuse energy about a week before the full moon, and everybody does feel that energy at different times. You can feel it before, you can feel it while it's happening, you can feel it after. But I always feel mine like a week before. I could definitely be talking to a Capricorn that feels theirs a week after. Look at the Lovers card coming out. So the Lovers, the action you need to take is definitely going to have to do with some sort of difficult decision in a relationship. I feel like it's something that you feel bound to with that Devil card coming out. Ace of Wands, again, just repeated, a new action. You need to have new inspiration. You need to let go of the fear, Capricorn, to take the new action. Let's look at boundaries. I feel like you know that you need to have healthy boundaries. We have Nine of Pentacles. This is about confidence, being confident in your decisions. Don't have any doubt. Three of Pentacles is definitely about teamwork. It's very possible someone wants to work with you, Capricorn. Ooh, we have the Lovers coming out and the Two of Cups. All right, so extremes comes out for Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a partnership. So Capricorn, if you're on a twin journey, I always say that the Lovers is very much my twin flame clue card. This is about a soul bond. The Two of Cups is about a partnership. It says that these two people want to offer their cup of effort. It's equal effort. They want to match each other's effort. Let's see what that's about. Gemini energy sticking out strongly. So far, it's the only major arcana, except for, of course, Capricorn, the devil. Seven of Wands comes out again about healthy boundaries. So Capricorn, I do feel like it's very possible that you're in a partnership or were in a partnership where maybe healthy boundaries, you didn't have them at the time. Definitely could cause short fuses in that type of situation. But I feel like you've learned. This is not something that's happening right now. You've already learned to be this confident, independent person. It's like you know how to put the work in, Capricorn. All right, let's do guidance and let's see what Spirit says about the situation. I definitely feel like you're breaking away from some sort of unhealthy bond. So we have Archangel Zakiel has come out, I believe, earlier for Taurus. It's very much about comfort, compassion, and forgiveness. I do feel like it's possible that you need to forgive some sort of situation. It's very possible that you're still grieving some sort of loss. Archangel Raphael comes out. Archangel Raphael is about healing. I feel like while you were healing, you learned to make these healthy boundaries. And then we have Archangel Michael. So look at all the angels you're surrounded by, Capricorn. You're definitely being guided, being assisted. Archangel Michael comes when there's fear, when you need to not have fear of someone or something. On the bottom is Archangel Ragul. Guys, there's 8 of them. I'm just saying, here's 4 of them for Capricorn. Archangel Ragul comes out when there's been some sort of dispute that needs to be handled, situated, cleared up. All right, Capricorn. Let's do a Moonology Oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week for you, Capricorn. But you're definitely being guided and protected. All the archangels. You have show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. A fiery climax approaches. I can sense that with that moon card. Full moon in Aries. And nothing is yet set in stone, which also came out for Virgo again. So that's 2 different cards that Virgo got. So Capricorn, if you do have Virgo on your birth chart, I do recommend watching that video also. All right, Capricorn, that's going to be it. That's going to be your reading. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those good things that do help my channel grow. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. That is going to be the Earth signs for the last week of February. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you would like a reading. I will pick 1 or 2 of them. So Earth signs definitely feeling the energy from that Pluto return and also dealing with relationships. So also feeling the Mars and Venus conjunction. I feel like I kind of knew Pluto because it's moving into Capricorn. Oh, thank you, Charity. Let me know if you want to get a reading. We do have a lot of Facebook in here, but they're definitely going in and out. So until I see like a new question, I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's that one group with the live readings that sometimes it does super good and sometimes it don't. All right, guys, it is that time. So just let me know if you're interested, if you have a specific question, if you're just looking to see if you can get guidance from Spirit. If you're on the twin journey, of course, I do the energy updates. I feel like we're missing some of our regulars, Charity. Where is Sandra? I feel like we're missing Sandra. I haven't seen Sandra. I haven't seen her. I didn't see her yesterday either. And then Miss L. I know Miss L has been super busy this week. Awesome. All right, Charity. So let's do the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's just see what Spirit wants to say really quickly. Wow, family and tribe came out. So right away, I'm sensing that you're gathering your soul tribe. We all are, Charity. That's actually really collective, especially if you're on the twin journey. So that's super cool to see. All right, let's pull some regular Rider-Waite and see what else we can get. Oh, that's awesome. How many sisters do you guys have, Charity? Hi, Brittany. All right, Charity. So family and tribe came out, and right away I got that it's something to do with your soul tribe and gathering your soul tribe. I feel that way just because of the astrological events that are happening. The sun came out, and I know the sun is about bright joy and happiness and about your future and that type of energy. But actually, the first thing I noticed was the child. So there's something about someone who's young. I don't know if they're necessarily a child, but in the past, definitely dealt with someone who was young. Even could be saying that this person wasn't like very mature. The child definitely stuck out to me right away. The Knight of Cups comes out next, and the Knight of Cups is like this person has matured a little bit. It's almost like this person has grown, come into their own. The sun can definitely be about the self. So yeah, that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. And the Knight of Cups is a messenger, someone who travels somewhere where they have to be very confident because they have to deliver a message. And it's not just about delivering a message. Like this person doesn't just come to you, Charity, and go, "Oh, I have something to say," and then they leave. No, they definitely want you to talk back. It's about communication. The Knight it says that they have to be really brave to bring this information. And this particular night, it's cups. So the information is going to be about love. I almost said devotion, so that could be something. But yeah, it's about love and their emotions, how they feel towards you, that type of thing. But devotion did want to come out, like they're devoted to you, so that's super interesting. But the high priestess comes out, that what's coming in that you don't see, and the high priestess is the bridging energy and a twin flame journey. And right now, collectively, if you're on the journey, you're very much gathering your soul tribe. So that's really interesting that these cards come out. Let's do a guidance card from the Magical Times deck. And let's see what Spirit says. So definitely an energy of someone coming towards you. I feel like it's actually someone that you already know. And maybe you just felt like they were not quite at their, like they weren't ready yet. And the High Priestess kind of tells me it could have something to do with a twin journey. Wow, creation comes out. Creation has come out for me in every deck that we've used today, right? It says, remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. All right, Charity, I hope that was helpful. Oh, wow, that is a big family. Charity, you have 4 girls, but no boys. Now, I had 3 boys, so I feel like I had all the boys. My mom had all the girls. That's awesome. Yes, Brittany, of course. Just let me know what type of reading. Do you have a question, or are you just looking to get guidance from Spirit? Definitely. It came out for Virgo too, manifesting and creation. Remember? That's super cool. I love big confirmations like that. You know what I mean? Especially when it's like a whole different deck. All right. Brittany wants guidance from Spirit. So I'm drawn to pull the magical terms back out. No problem, Brittany. Thank you. All right, let's see what comes out for Brittany. Awareness. Interesting. It says pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So interesting that you asked for guidance because I feel like you're being guided. On the bottom was the power card. It says call upon the elements. So you know how we do the 4 elements when we do our zodiac reads. So that's interesting. It says focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. My twin tells me that all the time. All right. So pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There's signs and omens everywhere. You're missing something small. You're seeing something big, and it could be shocking you. You could be experiencing tower moments. It's just what's happening in the astrological events of things. And everybody's kind of experiencing that. But this tells me that you're missing the small signs. But Spirit is definitely trying to show you something. All right, let's use the Heal Yourself reading cards, and let's see if we can figure out what it is. Ooh, wow. Brittany. Brittany, have you ever been in here before? Look, I have the wrong person. I'm so sorry, Presh. Hold on patiently. But Brittany, let me know if you've ever been in here before. Because we are a twin channel and you have to take your mask off. Take your mask off is number 11. It is very much my twin flame clue card in that particular deck. So it's very possible that you're hiding from something or someone could be hiding something from you. Family and tribe is on the bottom. If you're on the twin journey, definitely about a soul tribe. Wow, Brittany, you have found the right place. All right, let's pull one more from the Power of Love, and then we'll clarify a little bit for Brittany. Transformation. Beautiful. It says you use the power of love to move through illusion and shift into awareness. Oh my God, Brittany, do you see that? The first card that came out, awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. And this card in a completely different deck says transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Wow. So you are definitely, I'm going to just say, on a twin journey. And you've seen something about your twin that has clearly gave you some sort of confirmation or some sort of clarity or something like that. Interesting. But definitely going through that massive transformation of the self-doubt, hiding yourself, that type of thing. It's like now you know who you are, you're remembering who you are, and that's definitely going to make you take the mask off, which is definitely going to bring in this massive transformation. I just seen the Three of Cups on the bottom, very much like that family and tribe card. It's about celebrating with your soul tribe. All right, let's look at awareness. What is Spirit trying to show you that you don't see? You do see it. Clearly, it's coming. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So that could be what you learned. Definitely. All right, let's look at take off your mask. Nine of Wands. This is about stepping away and looking at the bigger picture. It's almost like you've learned that you have a higher purpose, and it's not necessarily about you and this person. That's probably the transformation. Let's look at transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into your awareness. Wow, King of Wands. Kings take action. The wands are sticking out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But King of Wands is someone who's very, very courageous. On the bottom is the Chariot. It's time to get moving, Brittany. So the Chariot to me lately has been saying, pick a lane. Pick a lane, make a choice, make a decision, and then go. Wow, do you see that? Hope. Don't lose hope. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Brittany. I hope that was helpful. If it resonates, I feel like it definitely does. Your energy is super strong. Make sure you hit that follow page. And if you feel like it, make sure to hit that link and go to my YouTube channel and hit subscribe because you've definitely found the right tribe. All right. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I do have Amelia today, and she has a play date this afternoon that we are super excited, ready to get out of the house. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Oh, Presh, I'm so sorry. You're right. You're right. I'll wait. It's okay. All right, Presh, let me go up and look. Guidance from spirit. All right, so same kind of thing. All right, give me just a moment. And this is going to be the last one, guys. So I don't want you to have to waste your time and wait around. Presh will be the last free reading. And just remember, guys, I do this every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We do all 4 elements at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And YouTube, thank you for hanging in there. Thank you, Charity, for coming. Let your sister know I miss her dearly. We have our class coming up soon, so I'm super excited for that. But yeah, tell her I miss her. I need her to come back. All right, Prash, let's start same way with the magical times. And let's see what Spirit has to say for Prash. We have energy. Interesting. So it says, life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Wow, this is really specific. Wow. I know it's going to sound weird, but this could actually have something to do with like a pregnancy. Just the life forces flowing kind of sticks out to me, and I started rubbing my stomach. So yeah, definitely could have to do with a pregnancy, but it could also just be that life force is flowing and you're going to use that energy to like birth something into being. Definitely could be something like that. Let's use the Heal Yourself reading card and see what else we get. Precious, nope. Nope. All right, it's very possible you're just birthing something, you're making something, you're creating something. Oh, yes, there it is. Look at that. Phoenix rising. You are definitely making something, creating something. You see how she's working with her hands? Definitely rising from the ashes. And I'm getting a strong, strong Scorpio energy. All right, let's pull from the Power of Love. I wonder what you're making. It's almost like some sort of magic. Like you see the smoke. It's almost like it's magical, whatever it is. It is number 32, so the number could be significant. All right, so we have cooperation. It's your quest to manifest the energy of love. Do you see that? This is awesome. All right. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So I'm going to read it one more time. Cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So I feel like this is going to have something to do with a relationship that maybe you tried to hold on to. I feel like you're learning that you can use that energy without that person physically being there. So that's super interesting. Where did you guys come from today? All right, let's clarify. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot and see what comes out. What is this energy that's flowing? What are you creating, manifesting? So we have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. Whatever you're creating and manifesting, you're definitely not trusting yourself. And the Page of Wands is your spiritual awakening. So it's like, you know, you have some sort of spiritual power, but you don't have full trust, like 100%. And that could be causing you some sort of delay in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. The Hanged Man comes out. It's like you're thinking about it, but you're not taking action. The Hanged Man does represent Neptune. Neptune does rule Pisces. And Seven of Pentacles, yeah, thinking about it, but not doing it. Seven of Pentacles is like you plant seeds. See how he's planting something in the dirt and he's waiting for it to grow. All right, cooperation. What is cooperation about for Presh? What does Presh need to cooperate with? So 10 of Swords, you've been in some sort of very stressful period, some sort of cycle that was very difficult, and that needs to come to an end. I do feel like there's something you're holding on to. And look at that, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. Both of these cards are heavy, low vibrational, and it says it's completed, it's done. This was very difficult, but you need to let something go. And you need to understand that they do have worth. Even if they're no longer in your physical reality, doesn't mean that they didn't have worth. There was a reason they came into your environment and they taught you something of great importance. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. Oh, it's sad. All right, Presh. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so very much. All right, I'm going to close it up, wrap it up, guys. I will be back tomorrow. We will be doing the water signs. I know the water signs are super popular, and I'm really excited to see that Three of Swords. Look at that, Presh. I hope you're still there. Three of Swords. Healing from a broken heart. I feel like that's what's happening. But yeah, tomorrow, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 2 o'clock. And I do feel like Pluto is going to have a massive effect on Scorpio. So really interested to see what comes out for Scorpio this week. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so very much. If you weren't able to get a reading, make sure to check out my Etsy shop. I do still have a thank you, Prash. I do still have the 40% going on in the Etsy shop. So if you're looking for a personal reading, make sure to check that out. The link for that is in the description box. All right, guys, have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Thank you. As always, I'm sending you abundant love and light on your journey.